Hi there, Lucas. How are you doing, bro? Doing great. That's great to hear, my man. Oh, I'm doing so good, bro. I'm doing so good with everything that happened after my previous PC died. Yeah. And I'm super excited for today's stream. Not so much, not so much because of what we're gonna be doing on stream, because I'm gonna be real. We're not gonna be doing anything too interesting today. What I am excited though is that, believe it or not, you remember all those connection issues that we were having last week, where the stream was constantly dropping frames? There is a really high chance that that wasn't happening like exclusively because of my new internet that is worse. There is like a real high chance that was happening in combination with my old PC, because I think that at this point it's safe to say that it was the motherboard, sorry, that was dying on my old PC. I think it's safe to say that that's the component that was dying, because like most of the issues that I was experiencing on that PC, outside of the graphics card issues, because those I know it was the graphics card because I tested with a different one, but outside of that, I was like experiencing a lot of weird stuff on that PC, and they all can be traced down to a failing motherboard. Let me open Rise real quick so we can open in the game, because what we are gonna be doing today, outside of testing stability of the string, is that we're gonna be testing another first-person view mod that should be better than the one that I tested last week, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'm excited to test today. Like, today's stream is all about checking that out. I want to like really see if the new PC can make it, so that the only issues and connections that we should have, it's like these rare moments on my new internet, because there are like these rare moments where my internet disconnects, like the Ethernet, right? Like the direct connection, it disconnects, and I get into Wi-Fi. So I imagine that if that happens on stream, it's gonna lag a bit. Like while it connects to Wi-Fi and then when it goes back, I imagine it's gonna lag a bit if that happens. But it shouldn't be nowhere near as horrible as it was last week. It should never be this bad again. Anywho, let me change this, because another problem is that the backup that I use for my OBS settings wasn't like I made one shortly before my PC died, but that one didn't work. So I had to use a really old one that I just found by coincidence. Okay, like I just found it laying around between my backup files on the SSD, okay? And this one seems to work. Like, it worked, it gave me almost everything ready, but a couple of things didn't work. Like, for example, the dedicated layout that I have for Grand Blue, that thing is gone. I'm gonna have to make that one from the ground again. That layout that I had with two of my favorite characters, and I could play Grand Blue Fantasy under, that's gone. And a couple other miscellaneous settings that I probably won't remember until I see them. But other than that, we should be great to go. So, okay, don't mind me, I'm just comparing some settings right now. Holy moly. Dude, watching my own stream on like the OBS, right? Like watching the preview of what you guys are seeing. has never looked so good. Oh my god. Wow, it looks so crispy. Like it literally looks like just looking at a slightly smaller version of the mainstream. Because on the previous PC, it was like a blurry mess. It was like such a blurry mess. Anyways, let's oh, you know, the game itself, I don't know if it's gonna be noticeable on stream, but the game itself should look better, because I found a mod, a recent mod, by the way, that helps the game like look a little bit crispy by disable some sharpening that the game doesn't really need because of the simple graphics. And also, thanks to my new graphics card, I'm using NVIDIA DLA, yeah. I'm using this anti-aliasing option that is way better than PAA and FXAA. So combining those two, yeah. I don't know how good it will come through the stream, but the game looks so crispy, man. Like it's the same graphics, right? Because I'm not using a higher textures or something compared to before. But in terms of sharpening and that, it's so much crispy now. Like, it looks so good. Okay. I think I fucked around enough. Let's try the first person mod, the new one. Should be this. Toggle the mod. Number 0 and number 5. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Do you know Blue Archive? I do. Dude, I like this one. Because this one I can toggle it, like, I can turn it on and off through the keyboard with shortcuts. So we're not gonna have problems with cutscenes. Oh, that's awesome. Let me check the other options. First person view, but isn't that what I'm doing right now? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a different camera. Okay. It's a different camera. Okay, it's just a different camera. Got it. Ooh, wow, this one is actually so much better. This is cursed. Oh boy. Oh, brother Sander, we are not even started. We are not even close to cursed yet. Oh my. What have you? Anyways, we are not even started. Okay, let me see the other options. Head bind. What is this? Is this so the... Oh! Oh, yeah, this is how we're gonna be playing. This option is locking my camera so that it works like an actual head. Like, if I turn the camera, I can only look this back or this back. I can't look like... I can't look 360. So it's gonna be more realistic. Like, I have to turn around. If I want to look back, I have to turn around. I can't like 360 my camera. Oh yeah, we're definitely using this camera for the challenge. It's so much more realistic. Yeah, like look at that. I'm not touching the camera. If I turn around, the camera turns around with me. Oh yeah, this one is... Oh, I like it. Unless this option clashes with the gun controls. There was a bit of lag. Yeah, we drop a couple frames there. We drop a couple frames. But you see, those frames that we drop wasn't because the connection was going all over the place. Like last week, that was, as I mentioned, that was my internet like briefly disconnecting for some reason. I don't know why the new internet does that, but it does. But yeah, like that's what happened right there. You see, that's the difference. That's what I'm gonna be exploring today. We can hide our head, but I don't think that's necessary, because Luna's head is not in the way. Like, yeah, like I'm looking. Yeah, whatever. Do I have a bowgun on me? So that we can test that. Okay, then let's go to the training area. Let's see how much of an improvement or how worse this one is. Let's see how good or how bad the new one is. Oh wow, I can. Okay. I can barely see the weapon. But I mean, it works. Ooh, this one is so much better, actually. Look. Like, when I look up, you guys remember that it used to clip? And look, it's not clipping. I look up, I look down, it's not clipping. It's natural. Oh, yeah, this one is so much better, actually. This one is so much better, actually. We don't got, like, that weird clipping if I look all the way up or all the way down. How do you use... Okay, yeah. I was about to say, how do you use my moves again? Yeah, look at that. There is no clipping. Oh my god, I'm actually getting so excited. This one is so good. There's like no clipping. Yeah, like this one feels like real POV. Like this one feels like real point of view. There's no clipping at all. There's no... Oh, whoa, okay, we got a little bit of clipping here. Yeah, we got a little bit of clipping, but that only happens if I push like beyond what's needed, because let's be real, there is no reason to aim, like there's no reason to aim directly below you, right? Like, so that little bit of clipping doesn't matter. Oh, naturally, that clipping only happens if I'm aiming. If I'm not aiming, if I'm just looking down, there's no clipping. Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. Let me try something. What if we remove the head stuck option? Let's see. Okay, I remove the stuck on the head, right? Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, it's mostly the same. I guess we can see the gun more. Yeah, like we can see the gun more. We can see the gun more, but like that's it. So I guess there's not much of a difference. Okay. Okay, basically, this is perfect. Now, and if I press 0, it turns off. You know, that's perfect. That's perfect because this means that we don't need like an auto toggle to avoid the mod during cutscenes. What I'm gonna do when we get to the challenge, okay, to avoid like a cutscene bugging or something weird happening because of the mod, what I'm gonna do is that as soon as I kill a monster, right? Like as soon as we get the slow-mo and I kill a monster and the quest is over, and we're in the, you know, in the 60 seconds countdown, I'm gonna turn off the mod. Like every time we are in the countdown, I'm gonna turn off the mod so that the victory cutscene and all cutscenes that may happen after we beat a quest, so that they can occur, you know, without issues. And then I'm gonna like, you know, re-enable the mod when we're in town or at the start of the next quest, like just in case we have like more cutscenes in town or something like that. Now the real issue. What about ballistas? Yeah, we still have this problem. It's better. It's better. Because at least I can look in front of me and upwards. And if you remember last stream I couldn't even look in front of me. Like it was just like dead ass impossible to look in front of me, right? So this is an upgrade because we can look in front and up. We still can't look down. Like I can't see the dummy here. I think I barely saw a little bit of him. Are you here? Yes. Okay, I can barely see the dummy, so yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. You know why this is okay? Because if you look at the controllers of the mod on screen right now, there is you have like presets. You can make presets on this one, right? So like I can have settings for in one button and then settings in another button. So I can easily, or at least on paper I should be able to, I can make, you know, I can save these settings that we have right now. I can save them as a preset because they work perfectly. Like for using the bowgun and moving around, they are perfect. Then I can make a second preset just for the ballista, like with the camera just a little bit higher so we can use the ballista properly, and I can alternate between the two. I think that's gonna be the play. I think that's gonna be the play. Just like, yeah, like this camera is already perfect. Okay, no, that's my arm. I was about to say like, oh, my head is clipping, but no, that was the arm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't like what happened there. Okay, I already found a problem with the head stuck setting, like that one, the head bind setting. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be using that one. I don't think we're gonna be auto toggle head bind with weapon shot. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using that one. Because I noticed that if I'm moving and I try to move the camera, then the mod forces me to look forward because the character is looking forward, right? So it doesn't let me move the camera when I'm moving. That's not good. So I think I'm gonna use it without that one. Yeah, there's the headbind and there's the headbind off. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like this. Real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it even better now? Wait. Okay, this is a little bit confusing, not gonna lie. Oh, wait! Here's what I was talking about. Oh, here's the auto disable. So the mod should work without me effing around. Let's see. Tent on. NPC dialogue. And I'll leave it off. For photos, we're not gonna take photos. And if we do, it doesn't matter. We have to test this too, by the way. Events, I imagine. Oh no. No. Internet. Come on, man. I trusted you. Yeah, I know the internet is down. Crap baskets, man. I think it's gonna recover in a little bit. I think it's gonna recover. But it should recover. Like, what the hell? The speed is back. Why is not stopping? Bro, just as everything was looking fine, this, man, it is so frustrating that now I have like I have such an insanely good PC to stream, and now I'm gonna be like now I'm gonna be stuck with this garbage internet that won't let me stream to my heart's content. This is so annoying, man. Anyways, this is the setting. This setting should actually turn off the mod during cutscenes, so that I never have to do it. Like, so that I never have to do it manually, like I was saying. We're gonna test that. I'm gonna test that one. We're gonna go to the house and do a cutscene, and if the cutscene runs like normal, right, without me touching the mod, then that means that we're good to go then on that front. But before we do that, let me test this extended field of view, because this looks nice. Let's see, do I still got no clipping? No clipping other than this leg clipping, that doesn't matter. Man, we are so not using this ninja scarf. We are so not using this scarf for the challenge. You traded a good PC for internet. That's basically what happened, yeah. Like, on that almost a full year that I didn't do anything, that's basically what happened. I got the PC of my dreams. We're gonna test Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way. like in a little while, in like 30 minutes, I'm gonna jump into Wilds just so we can check if I can stream the game. Because I can play the game, I play for a little bit. Just to like, you know, experience the game on my own monitor without looking like garbage. Because that's how I had to play on the other PC for the brief period that I could. But I have to see if OBS can record the game, no problems. Because I'm gonna be real, guys. My plan for Wilds, now that it's a thing, right? Like now that I can actually play the game, I'm gonna delete my save file and I'm gonna replay the game again from zero. Like I'm gonna play the game from scratch. Because I want to experience the game again, but this time, you know, feel the game like as it should have been played. Because my field playthrough, you know, is what with struggling graphics and constant like frame drops and whatever. I want to experience, you know, the game like it should have been. Because maybe that will help. You know, clean a little bit my perspective of the game. Okay. And so I want to do that. And when I eventually catch up with the game, it will probably take me a while. Okay. Like probably by the time I catch up with all the content that we have, we're probably gonna be on Title Update 4. Because I think Title Update 4 drops on the 16th, right? So we have that, okay? Then yeah, I think that what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna fully catch up with content. And if I start to, you know, if I can get over my dislike of the game, okay, if I can do that, I'm gonna probably just do, you know, random streams here and there, farming talismans, since I read that that's a thing again. Like, once again, we have to farm a decoration and talismans, so I'm probably just gonna do, like, random streams just doing that. So that I can, you know, so that I can polish my gameplay, because I think it's been almost a full year. No, not a full year, no. But at least more than 7 months since I last played the game, so I have to genuinely suck ass. So hopefully by the time I do all of this and I start streaming the game, I'm gonna be worth watching, you know. Okay, let's see how this cutscene goes with the mod on. As long as we don't see any weird camera angles and we can see Luna. And hopefully Luna's head won't be... Okay, there we go. She wasn't decapitated. Okay, no. It's perfect, actually. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. It's just perfection. It's actually perfect. It's gonna be nice to see you play it, though. I hope so. I hope that I can make it worth it, especially with how late it is already. Where are the subtitles? Wait a minute, hold on. Ara. Wait a minute, what are my subtitles? Drake, where are the subs? Did I accidentally didn't turn it on or something? Reverse of destruction. Really hope that the subtitles are not broken because of the mod. I mean, that's not that big of a deal, but it's gonna be annoying. Why is this turned off? Oh, it's my bad. I remember now. It's my bad. I turned it off. So when I go into a cutscene to grab like a thumbnail, I turned it off and I forgot. Okay, that's what's happening. That's what happened. Okay, now it should work. Let's try another cutscene just in case, but now they should work. Now they should work. I remember now. That's what happened. Holy shit, that depth of field is going crazy back there. It's so blurry back there.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I think I'm gonna give Luna a new haircut for whiles. What do you guys think? I'm gonna give her a new haircut. Because in both, and you guys know this, right? Because I'm streaming. In Word and here in Rise, I gave Luna this ponytail. But for whiles, I wanna do something different. Because in whiles, she's currently also rocking a ponytail. But I'm thinking of changing it a bit. I found a mod hairstyle that looks pretty good. In fact, if I didn't forget to install it, maybe we can test it out when I test a whiles, right? When I play whiles later on the stream. I'm gonna test that haircut to see how it looks, but if it looks good, I'll probably make it the new cut, at least for whiles. By the way, yeah, we don't need to keep seeing cutscenes. At this point, we are good to go, man. Like, the mod auto-disables. Now, there is one thing that worries me. I notice it now, talking with the Palico. I want to check the camera when we are talking with NPCs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the camera looks weird. I'm gonna disable that. I'm gonna... Where's my mouse? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Do it? Yeah. You guys, again, if I didn't forget to install the mod, we're gonna see it after I finish here. Okay, so that option to disable the mod when talking to NPCs, it's only for NPCs that have like menus or something. It's not for dialogue. That's what I wanted to know. So if I talk with normal NPCs, yeah, the camera doesn't change. Okay, that's perfect. That's excellent. Then, wow, this was faster than I thought. Okay, so to recap, you look so tall compared to her. I mean, you know, that's a good question. How tall is Luna compared to Luchica? Let me disable the mod. I mean, Luna is slightly taller, so I guess it makes sense that I look like that I can look a little bit down at her. I guess it's A. I'm telling you guys, this mod is much better than the other one. It's so much accurate. Yeah. I guess we can do... I guess we can do one Raytheon, you know, just to see. Wait, before I do that though, before I do the Raytheon, we're gonna do a Raytheon because I'm curious. I mean, compared to the quest girl, I mean, no, yeah, that one is gonna be obvious. That's gonna be a size difference. Chichai. Like, obviously, we're gonna have a size difference going over there. But anyways, we're gonna do a quick Raytheon because I wanna see with this new mod, okay? I wanna see what happens when we get to the victory screen, you know? I wanna see what happens on the victory screen. So let's do a Raytheon real quick. Oh, normal rattles in the Forlorn Arena. I don't know if I already had that one. Oh, this is another one that we have to test. Is this one broken? Because you guys remember in the previous mod, this cutscene is broken. Like, we get a really weird camera angle. Let's see if that's a thing. Oh, no. It actually works perfectly fine. Man, this mod is so good. It's everything the previous one I tested is, but better. Like, it's just everything but better, man. It's so good. But yeah, let's do this quick Raytheon. And not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Like, maybe we're just gonna play Wilds, and this is gonna be a clickbait stream. Because the stream is supposed to be about Sunbreak, but we're gonna have like, we're barely gonna have less than an hour of Sunbreak. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think that for anything that qualifies as a cutscene, this. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. You guys catch that? Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. This is so weird, guys. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Ouch. This is so disorienting, by the way. I'm so lost. I'm so lost in the sauce. I think for this challenge, I'm gonna need to reduce the size of the damage numbers. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reduce the... What? You did not hit me. Anyways, I'm gonna have to reduce the size of the damage numbers because they are just like blocking the camera. Like, I cannot see this radiant, man. Once I'm hitting her like this, I can't see anything. After 6 months in Discord, this is the first time hearing your voice. Hey, man. Well, now you know. Now there's no secret. I don't think Hyde has a Discord. No. It's a friend. It's a friend from my my personal Discord, not the YouTube one that I'm trying to set up. Which I'm gonna have available soon, by the way. Like a Discord server for the channel. I'm gonna be setting up one soon. I finally found a way to do so. Whoa. Okay. I think I got it. Oh yeah, baby. I love it when you fall like that. Whoops. Whoops. I should be able to sidestep all of this. If I don't stop moving, yeah. Oh! Yeah, I can sidestep as long as I don't stop moving. She's so lost. I said it before and I said it again. I don't like Bogans, but something about playing them on first person, it's actually giving me the vision, dude. Like, I'm actually seeing the enjoyment of gunning down a monster when it's on first person like this. I feel violated. Sorry for that. Okay, no. Fire. Yeah, like, look how bad it looks with the numbers so big. When the numbers are so big, you can't see the monster if I'm hitting in a one spot. Like, you can't see anything. That looks bad. I'm gonna have to, for the challenge only, I'm gonna reduce the size. In fact, before we go into wilds, we're gonna go to the training area and we're gonna do that change. We're gonna test that change before we move into wilds. So that way we know that the only thing I need to do upstream is find a camera preset for the ballista, and once I have that, we are ready to do this challenge. It's finally gonna be happening next week. Next weekend, sorry. Let me try to get the spots. See if we can get another cool explosion. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. You suck. So do I? Man, my aim sucks ass. Oh, come on. My Palamute tanked that. Okay, she's dying already. A slowdown coming any moment now. There we go. Thanks for the free ammo. Thanks for the free ammo again. There's no way you're gonna explode. Oh my god, I got hit. Come on, die or explode. Okay, out. There's the slow-mo. Man, he looks so good. Let's carp in first person.
Huh?
Now this is like this curse. Oh my god. I literally see nothing but Luna's titties. I've literally just seen Luna titties. Like I don't see anything. Oh my god. Wow, that was horrible. Let's never do that again. Let's never do that again. Oh my god, the victory camera is on first person. That's also cursed. That's also incredibly cursed. Oh my god. Wow, that was an experience, guys. Huh. Anyways, okay. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Now let's do the damage number things. Let's go to the training area. And let's work on those damage numbers. I need to remember though, what mod was it? What mod was it that deals with that? God, I have so many fucking mods. The worst part is that I have so many mods and most of them are not even working. Like they are just here because sometimes I use them for like particular reasons, but they are not all active. Okay, here we go. It's this one. Oh. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do this off stream because I'm thinking that, sure, we're gonna like, you know, we're gonna reduce the numbers for the challenge, but it's only gonna be for the challenge, so I don't want to like change these numbers for the challenge, and then when I want them back, when I want like the original number back, I don't remember or something, so I'm gonna do this off stream so that I can back up these numbers, so that I know they're gonna be the same after I finish the challenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this off stream. I will prefer to avoid that situation. So I think that's it, everyone. Let's see. What else can we test? Wait, before we go into wilds, before we move on to test wilds. What else can we test? Like, let's see. We test cutscenes. We test combat. We test the victory screen. We test NPC dialogue. I don't think there is anything left where the mod could be a problem. Actually, there is one thing that I want to do. How do you do this again? I forgot. All right. There's one thing that I want to do. I want to check exploration. I want to run around in the game and see that using for example, yeah, exactly, stuff like that, Lucas, exactly that. Like, I want to see if running around, you know, climbing walls, using great flies, like all of that. I want to see if all of that works perfectly. Dude, this camera is so weird. But yeah, I want to see if all of this works. Let's see. Palamute riding. As long as I'm not using these skins with wings, it looks like it's fine. Yeah, like as long as I'm not using costumes like this, it looks great. Like outside of my gun clipping a little bit over there, there is nothing wrong. It looks perfect. Oh my god, this is so weird. This is so weird, man. Running through this map on... Whoa, where are we going? Running through this map on first person feels so weird. Dude. Man, combining this mod with some sort of like VR mod or support has to be so good. Okay, running up walls. It's a little bit wonky, but it's fine. Nothing bad. What about grabbing items? Okay, grabbing items works perfectly fine. Nothing weird over there. Let's see, what other action? Something else that we're gonna do a lot. Something else that we're gonna do a lot. The great wirebox. Yeah, the great wirebox. There's one somewhere around here. Like one down here, no? There's like one down here. Oh my god, what a camera. Man, I cannot... During this challenge, I cannot use... I have to avoid skimpy clothes on Luna. Like, I have to use something that properly covers her up because, oh my god. YouTube is gonna do something devious to me. Wow, is my memory that bad? I thought there was a great thing around here. Am I not seeing it, or is my memory this bad? Wow, my memory is this bad apparently. Holy shit. I swear there was one around there, no? I wonder how the faster monsters are going to go. Dude, oh my god, no. Yeah, man, you know, the monsters that require to like, you know, to like aim a lot, right? Like the monsters that you constantly have to like reposition the camera. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying. Bufango. It's gonna be hella. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to test. Whee! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I want to use one. Where is one of those in this map? What is that in the air? What is that? Do I see it? What is that? Is that just something random in the air, or what is that? What is that? But yeah, I wanna check the multi great flies before we go. Oh, okay, no, it's something random in the air. Got it. I thought it was something. Feels like you're about to pull a super shotgun any second. Kinda, yeah. Oh man. Okay, you see, yeah, like these Palamute costumes are like bad because they block my view, but I'm not gonna be using them on the challenge, so it's fine. Now I wanna use a great. Whoa! What a camera. I wanna use one of these great bugs. The one that is like more than one at the same time, or in one go. I wanna test these ones. Whee! No, it wasn't this one. God damn it. God damn it, man. Okay, I'm stupid. I just don't remember what is it. I know there is one in this map, but I don't remember. Whatever, man. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna stop wasting time now. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'll ever get used to these victory screams. Like the intro and victory scenes being like this weird first person version instead of the normal angle. I don't think I'm gonna get used to that at all. Now, I know I said this is enough, but before I go, I have to do something stupid. I have to try a couple melee weapons because this mod, like this first person mod is so good compared to the other one. I have to see it. I have to see like how it is for other weapons. Because you guys know I'm stupid. I love stupid ideas. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is actually horrible. This is the worst thing that I ever done in my life. Oh my god. Okay. Oof. Oof. This is terrible. The camera is so bad. I literally can only look forward. I can only look forward. Like if I move the camera anywhere, it repositions. This is so bad. I missed. Okay, that's this is so bad. Wow, that was horrible. Let's try something else. Let's try dual blitz. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, no, this is horrible. Oh my god. Can you guys understand anything of what's happening? Because I don't know what's going on. I'm only pressing buttons and seeing damage numbers. I'm only pressing numbers and seeing damage buttons. Sorry, pressing buttons and seeing damage numbers. Oh my god. Okay, I see what's the problem now. The problem is that anytime I turn back, my camera turns back with me. Can you change that? Running, first person view. Can you like actually change that? No, you really can't. It's obligatory. It looks like it's part of the mod. Oh, that is so cursed. That is so cursed. Dude, this is so cursed. Oh my god. Wow, this is so cursed. I don't understand. I neither am I, man. I'm literally working out of a muscle memory there. Like, I'm only, like, in my memory, I know what I'm doing, but visually, I have no effing idea. It's like when an anime switches scenes every 2 seconds. It's literally that, man. It's like when you're watching... It's like when you're watching a modern, like, action film. And it's all, you know, like... It have like a million jump cuts. You barely can understand what's going on. It's literally just that. What are my bogans? What are my bogans? Ah, there we go. Okay, I think that now I can call it a day. Okay. I think that now everything is pretty much tested and ready. So, Let's sleep the game. It's gonna take like 5 minutes because Wilds takes like a billion years to boot for some reason. So give me a bit, everyone, while Wilds feels like opening up. And then we're gonna see how Wilds performs. Well, how it performs 4 streams on the new PC, because I already checked out how the game goes on my PC alone. But let's see how it goes when we throw at it the streaming part to it. Don't you have like yeah the background that I used to have for moments like this, like when I don't have something focused, I have to set it up again. I have to set it up again. Like I have that video because it's the same one that I have for the countdown. I just need to do the setup, which is basically I just need to clone that scene in the program, right? I have to clone it and set it up so that it's below everything, like below all the games, so that anytime a game crashes or something like that happens, it's gonna be up. But for now, give me a moment, guys. The second the game loads into the main menu, I can put it. It's we're almost there. I'm on the logos right now. Just let me get to the menu, because one thing that I learned from the few attempts that I tried to stream Wilds is that for some reason, if I alt tap this game when it's loading, the controller doesn't work. I don't know why. Like my controller, even if it's connected, it won't work until I restart the game. So I need to wait until the main menu. There we go. Okay, now I can. Wilds and Wilds, and here we are, guys. Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me do something. Yeah. I hope you guys don't mind if I have that overlay over there. I want to monitor how much this PC is gonna, like, you know, force itself playing the game while streaming. I wanna keep an eye on the VRAM limit. Actually, before I enter the game, let me lower the sound, because the music is hella loud. Let me tone this down to 60, and then the music. Can this tone down faster? God damn. We'll leave it like this. Let me try like this first. If it's too quiet, I'll turn it up. Okay, let's see how this goes. Dude, I don't remember anything in this game, man. Like this game genuinely left like such a sour taste in my mouth. I dead as just like deleted it from my mind. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I left. I don't remember how to play. I'm lost. Holy moly, my CPU is crying for help right now. That's crazy. Okay, here we are.
We got a message from Eric. He said something in the Scarlet Forest caught his attention.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm only entered the game and I'm already breaking the VRAM limit. That means that, like right now, you see that I'm a little bit over the VRAM limit. If I fight a monster while over the 7.6 gigabytes of VRAM, there is a chance I'm gonna get the infamous polygon monsters. Like if I fight something, there's a chance I'm gonna see the polygon monster. It's lagging. God damn it, and the connection is dropping too. Amazing. Let me see if we can reach this Chatacabra so I can fight something on stream while the connection recovers. It was lagging. Yeah, it was lagging because of the internet. I saw it. I saw it. Let's fight a Chatacabra because I don't remember this game. I lagged right there. Oof. I don't remember this game. I'm not kidding. Okay, I remember the offsets. At least that I remember. I'm fucking it up. I'm not doing my combos right. I know that. I don't remember the combo, but I know this is not it. I missed the offset. I missed that entirely. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't know what's going on. At least I remember the controllers. That's good, right? At least that's something, right? At this point, I'm gonna be real. I completely give up on this game, like performing like it should. At this point, like I have lost all faith, guys. I think that we are just stuck with this game. We have to take the L, play however we can, and hopefully next game is not gonna be so bad. Hopefully next game won't be that bad. By the way, did you guys like that we have the slow-mo kill cam mod here too? I love it, guys. I love that. That was one of the very first mods that we got. And thankfully it's still working.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't resist.
I need to check what's going on with Luna's ears and tail. Like, they are not matching my hair. I don't know if I fucked up somewhere when I installed the mod. Maybe the mod is outdated. I don't know. But I have to check that one. But, okay. Outside of that little bit of lag that we have before, because I know that, because we dropped a couple of frames, but that was because of the internet. Outside of that little bit of lag that we have before I fought this Chatacabra, was that fight smooth, guys? Like, did the fight look smooth or not? Like, is the game right now looking smooth or not? That's actually what's important. Let me see. Let me put. Let's go here. Let's do a little walk around to see. Outside of that, it's smooth from my perspective, so it's looking good, right? Like outside of that little bit where we drop frames, for 30 FPS is good. Wait, hold on. Is the stream coming out at 30 FPS? Like, is the frame gen not getting recorded? Like, are you guys just getting the raw 30 frames? Like, is that what's happening here? I'm gonna be so mad if that's what's going on. If like the frame jam is not coming through the I can have it playing at 60. Okay, but like, okay, Lucas, but like, if you put the stream at 60 FPS, if you put it at 60, like, does it look at 60, or does like it still looks like 30? You know, that's what I want to know right now, because if the frame jam is not coming through OBS, I'm gonna be so mad, man. I'm gonna be so mad. It kind of looks like 60. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for kind of looks like 60, cause like 60, sorry. Cause it's frame jam. It's never gonna look like 60, but I need to at least look. I need it to at least look smoother than 30. That's like the whole point. Like, that's the whole point, because oh my god, bro, shit is so annoying. I'm playing it at 1440p 60 FPS. That's my max quality, so I really hope that those 60 frames, even if it's with stupid frame jam, are coming through. It looks like 30 to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, look at that B-rank go. What are you doing here, man? Excuse you? Anyways, look at that B-run limit. Hi, Danny. How are you doing, man? As I was about to say, I really wanted a graphics card with more than 12 gigabytes of VRAM, but sadly the stock available on the store that I got this PC, between their stock and my budget, I couldn't, because the only graphics card that I could get right on my budget were either this 5060 it was either this 5060 or I could have gotten a 4060 Ti. And the 4060 Ti, there are models that have 16 gigabytes, right? But sadly, the one that they had was an 8 gigabytes. So I was like stuck between a 5060 and a 4060 Ti, both with 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So that sucks. That really sucks. But it's okay. Like, when you consider the overall upgrade, right, that I did from the old PC to the new one, you know, like a minor issue like that, as in getting like a more future-proof GPU, is really not that bad. When you consider that, you know, I mean, you guys can see it on the screen, right? Like, when you consider that I have an 8-core 16-thread CPU now, I have 64 gigabytes of RAM, right? Like, right. Another upgrade is that now I only have SSDs in my PC. Like, I have a 2 terabyte SSD and a 1 terabyte SSD from the old computer. I no longer have any HDDs. I no longer have any hard disks on my computer. That's another huge upgrade. Like, overall, it's such a good upgrade. Have you tried a mod that fixed the FPS? Which one? Because there are many mods that do that. Or at least try to do that, sorry. And if I'm honest, the only mod that I want to try, like out of all those that help, the only one that I want to try is the one for the textures. Like the one mod that you can like unpack the textures so that you don't get these horrible pop-ins, right? Like you don't get these weird pop-ins that you get with the game every time you get to a new area. That's the one mod that I'm gonna see if I can use it, because it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and I have the disc, the like the disc space to test it.
Warm up with a nice hot drink.
Man, this map used to lag so bad on the other PC. It was unplayable. It was straight up unplayable. Hey, bro, my man. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I haven't yet to use it, but I'm gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use it because one thing that I have noticed ever since I started like playing again this game is that texture loading issue is horrible, man. It's just like it takes you out so hard. It takes you out so hard of the game.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Is that Gormagala? Oh. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Last thing I wanna do right now is fight Tempered Gormagala. Wow, how interesting. Like this map used to like run so bad on the previous PC. Like it used to run so bad. But on this one it's like fine. Like we're not going over the pre-run limit, we're not doing anything. Okay. Now one more map that I wanna see how it runs now. One more that I wanna see how it runs now. How come you have already reached this part of the story? This save file is as like this is how far I got before the game became unplayable to me because I couldn't stream the game, but I did play. Like off stream, I did play. I think I did until we got Misutsune. I play until we got Misutsune. Like this is my save file for when I was playing on the old PC. Like this is as far as I go, which was when we got Misutsune. Like after Misutsune, or sorry, on that update that we got Misutsune, the game, like that update, like my game couldn't like my game wasn't working anymore. Like no matter where I go in the game, I had terrible frames. No matter what I do or where I go, and that's when I fully gave up. Because up until that point, I was like doing my struggle gameplay. Like even if the frame rate wasn't ideal, I was playing. But it got to a point where it was too much, and that's when I fully gave up. Okay. On this map, B-Run is getting more fields, but it's still good. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know that the only map that consistently like overcaps my B-Run, right? The only map that does that is the Flooded Forest. All these other maps, like yeah, like they get close and they get to the 7.6, like right, like they get close. But at least they don't go overboard, and if they go overboard, they don't do it for long. Time to meet Omega. I'm hearing some horror stories from that stupid Final Fantasy collab. I cannot wait to get to that point and see how true they are. Wow. Guys, I have to be honest. I gotta be honest. This map in particular feels like a different map from how I play compared to playing now. Holy shit, what the fuck was I playing before, man? Like, it doesn't look anything like this at all. Oh my god. Damn. This part of the map is so different, actually. It's such a letdown that Capcom fumbled this one. I know, man. Like, the performance issues in this game, like... Because you guys know that I have said it many times, right? That performance issues are not my only problem with the game, okay? Like, they are not my only problem, but they are definitely one of the biggest. Like, it's definitely one of the biggest. Like, I'm pretty sure that if we didn't have any performance problems at all, right? And this game performed good on just decent hardware, nothing like, you know, nothing like super beefy PCs only. If this game performed like that, I'm pretty sure I could like worm my way into getting over like all the gameplay issues that I have. But when you combine both performance issues and gameplay, like and personal, I have to clarify, personal gameplay issues. When you combine both, that's why it's so hard for me to click with this game. Like I'm hoping that by playing the game, okay, that by playing the game from the start. With, you know, with decent frame rate this time, right? Like being able to actually enjoy the game performance-wise now. I'm hoping that by doing that, I might be able to, you know, to get some goodwill on my own, like for my own on the game. Oh my god, look at those textures. Oh, you guys saw that, right? Like you guys saw how horrible it looked for a bit there. God, that shit is... That's just nasty. That's just nasty. Ugh. That was nasty. That was nasty to look at. Did I? Huh? Why is the auto path not working? Hello? Sacred, you good? Let's spray that up before to actually fix these issues. Dude, I wanna be a believer. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Bro, why is my sacred not... What are you doing, man? Am I missing something? Am I missing? Did I forgot the Sacred Control DLC? Why are you not auto-padding? What am I missing? What am I missing? Hello? What's your code on WoW so we can add each other? Moiro. I'll tell you later. What is that? Is that a game source? Yeah, it's a game source. Okay. Can I finally auto-path to this area? Okay, finally. That's the problem. What are you doing, man? I want to check the lava portion of this map. I want to check how it runs there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, the B run is not skyrocketing. That's good. In fact, I don't think the B run gives a fuck about this area. That's good. Yeah, I don't think the B run cares about the lava. But anyways, I was about what I was saying before I sidetracked myself. Is that we already have 4 title updates and performance has like barely improved. As in, they have barely done like minor stuff here and there that helps performance. At this point, okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. At this point, the only thing that can save this game performance-wise, it's the title up. It's like, sorry, the expansion. Like whatever the expansion Wilds is gonna receive, I think that's the only thing that can save the game. Like if they lock in and like put, you know, and put a lot of resources into a performance for the expansion, maybe the expansion can save it. But I don't think the title updates are gonna make the miracle that we want to happen.
I'll transfer the materials I've gathered into your field pouch. Have a look at them later.
I was the ultimate. I really wish, man. I really. Is that normal? Is that normal? That grass just came out of the ground like that? What the fuck? Is that because I have a setting too low? Is that because of a setting? A graphic setting? That I have too low or something? Because what the fuck was that? Like, why is it coming? Is it because of this? Or maybe it's the render distance?
Let me sum up what we've learned.
I mean, I'm not gonna up
Sure,
this. I'm not
go
gonna
ahead.
up that one. Fuck it. I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Like, as great as my PC is, it's not the PC for Monster Hunter Wilds, so I'm not gonna get greedy with the graphic settings. I'm not gonna start like pumping stuff up. Because yeah, the PC is great and all, I won't be able to play and all that, but like, it doesn't mean that I get to like crank everything to high. Exactly, like the game already looks great. And you know, and I'm not playing a blurry mess like I was playing before. Because like, the way I had to play this game when I have the 1660, like holy moly. That was just horrible. That was just horrible and painful. Like, not even when I played Monster Hunter World on my 1030 PC. Not even when I did that, the game looked so bad as this game looked on the 1660. Like, that was just beyond horrible. Oh yeah, guys, you wanna see something cool? I love playing on PC. I love playing on PC. I love playing on PC. Have I mentioned that I love playing on PC? I love playing on PC. It's such a good platform when the developers don't hate you and screw you over performance-wise. Anyways, I think that's it, honestly. Why am I using almost 30 gigabytes of RAM? What the hell? Wow, that's actually crazy. Even Luna look up there for a moment like, what is going on? Anyways, yeah. I think that's it. $30 gigabytes, dude. I know. I'm almost using 30. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what, but what the fuck, man? Like, what the hell is happening? Oh, of course I missed. There we go. Dude, the RAM price situation is so crazy. I have to be honest, like, that's why I am so grateful that out of all the things that I did get on this PC, 64 gigabytes of RAM is one. Because prices are about to go crazy for the next few years. So like, if you're someone who heavily uses their PC for production or for games, you really need to try and get like 32 gigabytes of RAM. Not necessarily 64, but at least 32. Like, you should definitely invest into 32 if you're still on 16. Like before next year, because boy, things are about to get crazy. Oh, I remember now. This is the combo. This is the combo. I remember now. That's the combo. A spin, side attack into... Yeah. This is the insect blade DPS combo. I remember now. This is the actual full combo. And then this when you can. That's the actual full combo. I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, this is the combo. Because that side move, when you do that side attack on the insect blade, the Kinsect does a pretty decent attack right there. Like, yeah, like this into this one, your Kinsect does a lot of damage right there. Man, I can never get the wounds to survive. A bro of mine brought his PC with the rank costing like 260, and now it's... Yeah, man, like the prices are just insane. I don't know what is going on. I mean, I know what's going on. It's the whole like AI thing. That companies are now investing hella hard on AI. But, ugh. It's just so rough. By the way, did you guys knew that little trick with Insect Glaive's focus strike? Because you know that when you focus strike, it always pushes you like back, right? And sometimes you don't want to get pushed back, right? Like you don't want to get like put like, you know, like here, right? So you only need to like, but you can do this. Like you can literally just change the camera mid focus strike, and instead of pushing you back, it's gonna put you like right into the monster. It's such a small but cool trick. Like, let me do it again. Whenever a wound pops up. Don't break. God damn it. Okay, we got one. Yeah, like you just change the camera like this. Because the jump back follows the camera, not like the direction of the character or whatever. It's a pretty neat good tip. You see, that's the kind of tips. That's the kind of tips that I would have put in my Insect Glaive guide if I actually was able to cover wilds. God damn it, man. I hate it. Oh, I hate that I missed this, man. I hate that I missed it, dude. So annoying. So annoying, man. Oh my god. Even before this, I didn't like it, but it just keeps getting worse, and it's gonna get even worse, bro. It's just gonna keep going down from here before it can go up. But anyways, everyone, fuck. Yeah, I think this is we're gonna call it a day. Because as I mentioned before, this stream was more about stability. It was more about that than anything else, really. And from this hour and a half that we've been streaming, two things are clear. The Sunbreak first person range weapon challenge is more than ready to go. I only need to tweak the damage numbers, but and find the camera preset for ballistas. Other than that, we are good to go there. Apparently, I can play wilds. We'll see. Because I gotta check, like, I have to confirm on my end the whole frame gen thing. Like, I have to see if OBS is catching frame gen. Because I do remember when I have to play the beta of this game, I do remember that apparently you have to do, or that sometimes you have to do like something specific in, like you have to do something specific in OBS for OBS to record frame rate, sorry, to record a frame gen. Otherwise, it's gonna happen what I'm worried that happened now, which is that the frame rate is gonna be inconsistent or worse. Like you guys are gonna get like the 30 FPS that I'm actually playing at, because like as I have in the overlay, I'm playing at 30, but with frame gen is 60. Like, I'm worried that you guys are getting the 30 and not the fake 60. Because that means that the stream is gonna look fucking horrible, right? But yeah, I'm gonna check now how that works. If I see that it didn't work on the bot, then I'm gonna research how to make it work. Like, how do you make OBS record the frame rate? Because I know that you apparently have to do something different. Like, you gotta like capture the game through a different way that you do normal games, so that it can like record the frame rate. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be it. We sadly confirm that my internet, it's still gonna be the biggest issue moving forward with stream. Like, now that my PC is like so overkill. Like, now that my PC is like, it's like you know, so good now, right? Like, I have a real PC now, not whatever that potato that I had was. Okay. Obviously, like, streaming and doing stuff on stream is gonna be easy. The hard part is gonna be having a stable connection, because as I've said many times, sadly, during these months that I wasn't streaming or doing anything, I had to move on from my previous internet that was the best in the country. I had to move to the second best in the country. And for being the second best in the country, I'm gonna be honest, they fucking suck ass. This internet is fucking terrible. And sadly, that came with the compromise that now the streams are gonna have to suffer from that change, right? As we experienced the other week that I stream, and as we have experienced today, right? Like, there is nothing that I can do when my internet does these weird moments where it decides to like just drop all the speed. But at least, I don't know if you guys noticed that at least on today's stream it wasn't so bad as it was the other week. Because the other week, like, holy moly, I think it was like every 20 to 30 minutes we were dropping frames. While here, I think that we did it 3 times. Like, I think that we have done it 3 times, right? Like, it happened once on Sunbreak and then 2 times on Wilds. I think that's how it happened. I will have to check the bot to be sure, but yeah, like, at least it's more like a space out. Because like the other week, it was happening like hella random, and at certain points, it was happening like really close to each other. But yeah, I think that we're good for stability. Again, I just need to check what's going on with the frame rate in OBS. Once I figure that one out, then I guess, like I said, I'm not gonna stream more Wilds. I'm not gonna stream Wild for now. I'm gonna delete the save file. I'm gonna play the game fresh. I'm gonna experience the game fresh for myself and hopefully build a better opinion on it. Okay, by doing that. And if I manage to catch up with all content, I'll probably start, as I said before, I'm probably gonna start randomly streaming Wilds just to form talismans and decorations. You can keep the save file. I don't want this. I don't want the save file. I don't want the save file. I don't want the save file. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. I don't want the save file because I don't remember how deep I modded my previous playthrough. Like, I don't remember if at any point I use mods that are like actual cheating, right? Like, I don't remember if I did that, if I modify my save file, like if I gave myself items or something, right? Like I don't remember if, for example, at any point, like maybe I got frustrated trying to farm something because of the terrible performance, right? And maybe like I cheated my save file and gave me materials or something. Like, I don't want to run that risk. I'm simply going to delete the save file and I'm gonna play clean. I'm gonna focus on what I usually do, right? What I did on Sunbreak and what I did in World. I'm gonna focus exclusively on cosmetic mods and quality of life mods, like mods that only make stuff convenient, no cheating, no shit. In fact, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna take that so seriously, okay? Like, I'm gonna take that so seriously for Wilds that I don't intend to use any talisman or decoration that I don't get on stream, or at the very least a talisman or decoration that if I show you guys through like a community post, if I show you a screenshot, like, I got it, the screenshot has to be from the reward screen. Like, if I take a screenshot anywhere else outside of the reward screen, like outside of me just getting it, it might as well not count. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm hella tired of the people that look like some of my stuff, like some of my equipment in Sunbreak, and they just default to it was cheating, it was modded, when I literally have no problem confessing when something was modded and something wasn't modded, because I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to like give you like, you know, the real source, right? But I'm so tired of that debacle that for whiles I'm gonna take a different approach. Like I'm going for as pure of a save file outside of cosmetic and quality of life mods as possible. Like that's my aim. That's my aim. That's my aim. Like here on Wilds, I am not touching any mod that touches gameplay until we reach the end, like until the end of Wilds. Like until we get Wilds expansion. And we're at the end of the expansion, like when Wilds like it's over, no more title updates, no more news content, no nothing, like just the game like being kept alive, like Word and Rise. Until we reach that point, I am not touching anything that touches the gameplay. I wanna keep it clean. I wanna keep it clean. You admitted that you cheated before, so they just assumed that was part of it. That just meant that they default to. Yeah, I know that's something, but like it's just annoying, to be honest, because I feel like it's one thing, right? It's one thing if I cheated and I didn't admit it, right? Like if I gaslighted people and I told them no, this is legit, this is whatever, and it was cheated, right? Like that's one thing. But it's the fact that I'm willing to admit when it is and when it's not. Like I have no problem saying this. Yeah, I modded it, I did, or I cheated and I did this, or this. No, I actually just played and did this and I got it this way. Like I have no problem clarifying when was one or the other. But people are just stupid. Like a little bent before I finish the stream, like you know, a little bit of venting. You guys have no idea how fucking like how much it annoys me that every so often on the guides that I made on Sunbreak, right? Like the in-depth guides that I made on Sunbreak, every so often I get a comment along the lines of you don't really need to jab, you don't really need to talk this much to explain this and this. And it's like, my brother in Christ, it says in-depth guide for a reason. It's in-depth. It's about exploring every crevice of the topic. If I wanted to tell you, press this button 3 times to do combo, and that's how you play the weapon. That's what the in-game guide is. That's why other guys are. Mine are not that. Mine are about sharing any possible detail that could help you in your experience and play Monster Hunter. So the fact that I specifically go out of my way to call it in-depth because of that, and I still like every few months one person pops up like that. It's like I just like at first I was like, okay, whatever, maybe I need to consider it. But it gets to a point where now I just roll my eyes, man. I just roll my eyes. I just roll my eyes, man. You gotta remember, people are lazy, sometimes too lazy to read. Dude, like, it's literally in front of the title, man. Like, are we for real right now? Anyways, yeah, gonna call it a day here for the stream. Let's call it a day. Because right now, I think that I'm just gonna do what I just said. As in, I'm just gonna delete this save file and play from scratch, right? Like I'm gonna play from scratch and hopefully this time I'll enjoy the game. And yeah, guys, for you guys on the other end, okay? We'll see each other on Saturday. Next Saturday, we're finally, after 50 million years, after 20,000 delays, we are finally going into the Singapore. We're finally doing the Sunbreak challenge. I'm gonna be streaming that challenge every Saturday and every Sunday at this same hour, 2 p.m. AST. We're gonna be streaming that challenge for at least 2-3 hours a day, as long as my internet cooperates as much as it can. And yeah, let's see how it goes. We already got a little taste, right, by testing the mod, by testing the camera, but I like actually playing and progressing, and more importantly, playing with like progression year, right? Like, let's see how it goes when we do that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Everyone, as always, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope that you guys enjoyed the little string, the little F around that we did here. Good to be back. Good to have this new PC. Good to know that apparently we're gonna be able to play Wilds in this channel. Wows. More importantly, next week, now we are finally doing the Sunbreak challenge, and yeah. I'll see you all next week, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. See you next time, everyone. Peace.